CWF for the first time right here in Seattle, but I cannot do it alone. I am quite famous for running quite a ragtag bunch of misfits, and that means that I work with a team. So, without further ado, why don't we introduce the most important member of that team right now?
Well, hello. Boy, you are not kidding. We are surrounded, which is great. So good to see everybody. Oh, if you don't know who I am, I'm Polo, the wise wolf goddess. Welcome. Now, don't let my adorable ears and fluffy tail and lovely garments fool you. I'm not just some ooh-woo furry waifu. Yeah. I am the bad bitch at CWF tonight. Associated was otherwise preoccupied. Let's get this show on the road, Starboy.
It's Star-Lord, but I gotta say, it's been a while since we've been here in the Sakura Dome, and I am glad that Space and Wolf are back together.
No one is going to call us that.
But like, cause your show is Space and Wolf, and I'm
Space Wolf, Space Wolf, Space Wolf, Space Wolf, Space Wolf, Space Wolf.
See, and I'm a spaceman, so we're Space and Wolf. No, yeah.
Okay, Starboy.
All right. Well, I didn't want to have to bring this out so soon, but okay. Let's give ourselves a breather here.
Actually, I have
No. Hold on. This, I I was prepared. Because last year, I brought in a flask and you took it from me. But this time, I planned ahead. I brought you your own flask. But you see, yeah, you see this one is mine. It has a star, you know, for Star-Lord. Lord, I'm boy. Star-Lord, yeah, ooh,
Oh, no. I believe this one is for me.
What?
It has a wolf on it, does it not?
What? That wasn't there when I bought it.
Yeah, this one's mine.
All right, well.
Thank you.
Okay, this is gonna be that kind of show, isn't it? But that's my problem, because you all are still gonna have a hell of a good time, is that right? All right, let me go ahead and break things down, because there are so many newcomers among us. Let's lay down the ground rules. The Cosplay Wrestling Federation, and this is no exception, lives and dies by you, the audience. You are not just spectators. You are an interactive part of this experience, and by that I mean the winners and losers of tonight. That doesn't fall on my head, thank goodness. Thank God. No, they win or lose based on you. Your cheers determine the outcome of tonight's show! See, keep that up, I'll win. I'm just kidding, I can't. All right, let's do some examples just to make sure you've all got it, shall we? So, when a wrestler says something that you like, such as, I hope that the CWF gets an even bigger room and a better time slot, what do? Sounds like you got that covered. You got the cheers, but the important part, because I know, you're all so nice. You're real nice, man. I know. I believe in you. BMW, you're so wholesome. You're so good. But every now and then, someone's going to say something you don't like. So if they say something like, boy, I hope that Benjamin app never lets you save the SakuraCon schedule, what do? Maybe I was wrong. I'm scary. Okay. I think you got it. Now, just before we get into the main event, I want to check one last thing. How many of you were at not last year's show, but at SakuRUMBLE? Most recently. All right, so you know, but the rest of you don't. It didn't sound like it was the whole room, did it? It sounds like you don't know that the current champion, the Cherry Tempest champion, is none other than Homura Akane! That is who our wrestlers are going up against tonight. That's who will be defending that title. So I want all of you to get pumped. I want all of you to be ready, because there is not much further ado. Let's see if we can go ahead and buy some time while I walk over to the note cards that I have. Hooray! I did it.
That's all.
Now, without any actual further ado, let's bring in our very first competitor for the night.
why am I here in the Cosplay Wrestling Federation for? I don't know. Why? Because you think that Angel Devil is weak? No. Angel Devil is never weak. Yeah. Oh no. You know that I was the most popular guy in the Chainsaw Man series until a certain purple-haired, thigh-high stocking-wearing lady known as a bomb devil overtook me. But you know what, folks? You know that Angel Devil has one mission in life here in the Pacific Northwest, and that is to become the Cherry Tempest Champion! Because you know why? Because not only am I an angel, not only am I the devil, you can have the best of both worlds. And there's no one in the back that can stop me. Am I right? So let me ask you guys this question. Think you can stop me? Try and stop me!
Now, if I've been reading my manga right, which I probably haven't, I'm pretty sure that's the one where... Oh, I'm pretty sure that's the one that if you touch them, you lose years off your life, right? I really wish someone had warned me about that before I handed the mic. That was... Gotta call it out later. But, in the meanwhile, why don't we introduce our second competitor for the night?
He used his steel mask, I don't believe it.
Hello, CWF Universe. Who, pray tell, was here yesterday for that travesty of a night one show? I see many of you were here, so you must have seen what happened. For those of you who were absent, I'll give a brief recap. There was a SakuRUMBLE's Next Top Host competition. And I was a contestant in it, which I have to say, I really shouldn't have been included to begin with. I'm the obvious choice, they should have just handed it to me. But not only did they not declare me the winner, they didn't declare any winner at all. The whole thing was a sham. I don't expect much of the CWF, but I expect more than that. And I did my job like I always do. And for what? Why do I come in here, show after show, do my job, and get no respect for it? CWF Universe, there is a time when the gloves must come off. Figuratively, I'm not taking these gloves off when I wear this thing.
It's actually probably.
I didn't want to have to do this, but from now on, whenever someone gets on my bad side in the CWF, it's straight to moon jail. Who's booing? Who do I hear booing? Are you booing over there? Moon jail! Moon jail! Moon jail! Moon jail! Moon jail! me, Moonjail. Hola, the champion, Moonjail. And then, when I, Tuxedo Mask, become the Sakura, what is it called? The SakuRUMBLE Cherry Tempest champion? Yes. When I get that title, the CWF will begin a new era. An era of Moon Kingdom supremacy. And you will all see. Mark my words, count on us.
Well, I howl at Moonjail, but thank you for this offering.
Man, I hate that guy. Sounds like y'all hate that guy too, right? Well, it's fine. Send me to Moonjail if you want. I've escaped worse prisons. And it's true, I wasn't at night one. Night one is when I had the hangover. Tonight I am raring to go, just like I hope y'all are raring to go, because we got a real special treat. That was one competitor who you may have seen at night one yesterday, but I got another one for you right here. Let's bring him out. Cosplay Wrestling Federation, and especially SakuRUMBLE, as well as SakuraCon, are not liable for any head injuries caused by repeatedly bashing your own head in with a shovel. I was instructed by a lawyer to say that. Well, with the legalese out of the way, we've got a little run now on the country road, so to speak, because you might all be a little familiar with our next competitor as well. Why don't we bring them out so all of the things I just said make a little more sense?
over here. We can do that. But the focus. I am here at the CWF because I want to be a representative for all of you. I want to make this show as good as possible for all of you. And to make it so that we hear every single one of your voices. Whether that be in the audience or on this stage.
All right. Thank you, Mother Russia. No, I'm just kidding. That's mine. That's my bit. I'm trying a new thing where I'm funny. All right, whether it's laughing with me or laughing at me, it still counts as comedy, I think. Okay. Well, we are. Oh, I remember when I heard these were coming in. All right. I think you're all going to be excited for a brand new member of the SakuRUMBLE family. Why don't we see what they have to offer? Let's bring them out! From the great gates of heaven, wading our way to heavenly to know, they are polyester and
We better give them a show. Damn right. Let's put these heavily elements to use. See that for the after show, boys. Have you seen the list? A bunch of boomers here. For real? It's really ick. He's the real intimate here now. Definitely, because we're definitely make sure they are fully satisfied. Because they gotta repent. Or perish, bitch. You know, isn't there someone named Soldier? Ew, Soldier? What's that job title? It's like calling up Pastor Bible Man. No way. Yahweh. Let's see, I think there's some of our fans out there. Look, there's one over there. We have Saki over there cheering us. Where's Penny at? Probably doing business. Doesn't even know work-life balance. Now, let's see what they goes. Because if you like us, it's either repent or perish. Say it now. Come on, you can give us. Repent all the way from heaven. There we go. Such a good audience. Absolutely. Better than any stock. Isn't Tesla Mask a part of this? Yeah, that old creepy boomer guy. Yeah, the one that had the relationship with the underage girl. You know what? They need to take this and leave. Yeah, the e-list. The email list? Boomer. Well, we gotta give them something else to long for, so. Yeah. Ta-ta, everybody. Bye.
I swear this stage is too big for me.
let me do a quick roundup. We got a goddess, we got an angel devil, and now we got two angels. This is getting holy for me. Alright, well, you have now seen just about half of our competitors enter. How are you feeling so far? We're gonna take a quick minute just to plug ourselves a little because it's important to treat yourself. And I feel like treating myself every now and then to a nice new shirt because real men wear pink! And now I get to live out my dream of being a ring girl because we got a QR code here for you where you can get your very own SakuRUMBLE shirts, Weird Mageddon shirts, that's our show at CWF. You can get Necro World Order shirts, that'll make a little more sense in a minute. If it doesn't right now, you probably can't scan this QR code from that far away, but we do have these at the desk. We can show them around, we can pass them around. After the show, you're welcome to come by, take a screenshot, take a screen grab, whatever it is you people do. All right. Now then, with that little halftime intermission out of the way, no cards are hard. Especially with one hand. Thank you. All right. Why don't we bring out, and this is a very familiar face, our next competitor.
How are y'all doing tonight? Good. I don't have to do that same bit I always do. Y'all did good that time. How are you liking the show so far? Well, it's about to get better. Let me tell you something. I am Layton. I am the fire starter. And I am your former Cherry Tempest champion. Now that first word is doing a lot of heavy lifting. And I have been doing a lot of heavy lifting in preparation to bring back that belt.
Get the belt! Get the belt!
I know as a matter of fact that I can, because yesterday, at this very convention, the Neko World Order, of which I am a part, won the Tag Team Championship! So, I've got one belt. I think it's time for me to have two. What are you doing here?
Yes, I'll let you finish in just a second, but I don't know why. So, I don't know if you remember, but at CWF, you had mentioned something that you liked. And I felt like we didn't get off on the right foot.
You don't say.
Yes. But I know that people like gifts. And so I went and I took a look at this kitten pop that you like. And I found you an original Meowth's Greatest Hits Volume 1 just for you.
That's a dog's paw.
I didn't design it. But that's yours Listen, I bought the CD. I didn't make the CD.
Oh, so it's songless. Thank you. I really, yeah, this is great. Really appreciate this. Yeah. Thanks. Can I, look, very nice, great gesture, cool. Can I continue?
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm afraid, actually, Lynn, that's your time.
What?
I don't know what the goal of that whole bit was exactly, but we gotta follow the rules here. The other wrestlers need they all follow the time limit.
No, that was the time I checked.
You checked? But that wasn't, you didn't solve the bot?
No.
I will be back!
Man, I gotta say, Lynn and Prussia working on a weirdly cerebral meta bit together, that was not what I expected. I'm actually sort of shocked that you gave the green light for that, Nola.
I thought that was your foible.
Wait, so you did,
No?
and I didn't.
I guess.
Oh boy. Alright, well, we might be in some trouble later, but that's okay. Because we're just gonna, the show must go on! And with that, I'm going to run away from my problems like I always do and straight into the next competitor! From London, England, weighing in at 131 colonies, is Arthur
Oh, here's a
can't afford to go there. Do they even have anime cons in England? Anyone been to an anime convention in England? Damn, alright. That person either hasn't been and doesn't want to, or has been and they're terrible. Alright, well, hopefully this can be a nice little palate cleanser from that boring British breakfast. Let's bring out our next competitor. But that's okay, because dinner time is soon, but we got a hell of a show until then. And we are now at our final competitor for the night. But that does not mean this show is over, believe you me, there is still more to come. But why don't we go ahead and bring out our final competitor for the night? bring out our champion, there is one more round of shameless slugging that I have to do, because I gotta make that bread. Boo, this doesn't go to me, it goes to the Cosplay Wrestling Federation. This is our social media plug. Now, you may have noticed that the 24/7 belt was mentioned. If you want to see how Sailor Mars got her hands on that 24/7 belt, this is how. If you want to see who has been the champion over in California, let me ask you all a couple questions. Do you like Sonic the Hedgehog? Do you like Shadow the Hedgehog? Do you like Persona 5? Well, over in California, Shadow the Hedgehog and Joker from Persona 5 had a head-to-head match, and you can see that on these social media pages. You can see the rise and fall of every star from the CWF, including yours truly, back in the early days when I was a performer and not a host. That is why I am plugging this social media. I hope you all give us likes and follows and subscribes and whatever it is y'all do with social media these days. We are on Facebook, we are on YouTube, we are on Twitch, we are on Twitter, we might be on Blue Sky, we might be on OnlyFans, I think we have a Patreon. We're all over the place, and we hope to see you there. But in the meanwhile, you are right here with us, and I am very excited to bring out one more to be with us here. It is time to bring out the champion.
Finally. I've been living the same 2 weeks for like, what, 12 years at this point? And after all that time, I finally get a victory lap! And look, I love my girlfriend. God bless her soul. Oh, she is God. But I think tonight, this spotlight is for me and me alone. Over Academy! And let's look at the other competitors. Homoerotic angst. Magical girl. I have both of those. You have 2 and 1. I think we have our bases covered. We don't need you. And you know what? I don't need an arsenal either. For the record, I do have a whole arsenal of weapons literally up my sleeves. But I won this championship. I won the Cherry Tempest Champion belt with nothing but these 2 whole hands! And we have a demonstration. Just a little. Something. Where's my movie? Yeah! Look. I'm just going to step on my little soapbox here for a bit. Ever since I arrived on this timeline to perform here in the Pacific Northwest, this movie has been just about to release. I've looked at every show, every single performance I have had, thinking, oh, next time I'm on stage, I can talk about how awesome I am in the movie. I can show off my big guns. I can kick some witch ass. I can put Walpurgis in his place again. But here we are, no movie, stuck in this room. I guess suffering is still in my future. But you know what? We suffer, but we persist. We will see the spring arrive, and we will see that movie together. And I, Laura Penny, will be right here as Seattle's face of the gay agenda. This is my neighborhood, Seattle.
All right, we've got our work cut out for us because you see, now it is time to announce who is going up against SakuRUMBLE here. We can't bring everybody back, and we are relying on you to determine who makes it up to the second round. And we already got some good ideas of who this crowd is behind and who this crowd is not. But there are a couple things that I still want to check. So real quick, let me hear you make some noise, if you want, for the Angel Devil! How do we feel about a couple of angels, polyester and polyurethane? And I have a sneaking suspicion of how this might play out, but just to be sure, how do we feel about Arthur Kirkland? All right, I think we have heard enough. My goddess and my boss, my god boss. Why don't you do us the honor of announcing who has made it in to round 2?
Thank you, Star-Lord. From the Badlands, New Mexico, the All-American Soldier. From the Moon Kingdom, weighing in at one bed of roses, Tuxedo Mask. From Japan's U-20 first team, the heart of Blue Lock, Isagi Yuichi. And we're not done yet. From Hikana Shrine, Sailor Mars.
simply need to be loved. So, I'm going to try and right some wrongs here because there is one more competitor joining us for round 2. All the way from Iki Town. Let's fix this weird timing mishap. It is Lynn, the Fire Starter! Lynn, the Fire Starter? I guess it's true. A cat never comes to a call.
What did you do this time?
All right, well, maybe they went to cool off after they were upset about what happened earlier. I can give it a little longer. Why don't we have our first round 2 competitor make their move against Cobra here?
Listen here, Nora. This isn't a little girl's tea party. This is war, sister. At the end of the day, I promise that I'm gonna. You know what? You don't want to play a little game with me? Yes, sir. I want it louder, man. See, you want to play a little game with me? What are you doing here?
Aloha, SakuRUMBLE. I told you I'd be back. Confused, Rev? Yeah. I am SakuraCon! That's very nice of you all, but I don't have a lot of time here. You too. Yay! Yeah, we free our way. Love it. Mars, you're hot. You bring the heat over here. Turn it up so you can take that belly.
Yes!
I don't know who you are. Ask. No, that's getting old. That's too real now. Mask, I know why you always carry around all those roses. Quit trying to act like your shit don't stink. Soldier, you know, if you took the belt, you wouldn't be the first fascist to win. Homura, I like your attitude. You gotta quit with the pink washing, where's my movie? The gay community doesn't need corporate dollars. Star-Lord. I mean Lord, sorry. Give me a minute. I have the mic. I can smell the booze from here.
Leave him alone!
Thanks. Hello. Oh, being a bitch isn't a personality trait.
She's in charge. You can't just say whatever you want to her.
I just did.
How dare you?
Like this.
You are messing with Space and Wolf! Don't make me show you my true form!
Ooh. Ooh, this isn't even the final four, guys.
Yeah!
I was already on my
You're
way.
done. What is going on with her face?
You know the space move. Sorry, soldier, that was
Man, talk about a petty little pussy. I'm strutting along here like an angsty teenage boy. Now, let's get back to that little game, shall we? Sorry, yes, sir. All right, when I point to this corner of the room, I want you to yell boots. Louder! When I point to this part of the crowd, I want you to say in. When I point to this part of the crowd, I want to say you guys say your. And finally, this corner of the room, I want you to yell ass. Over on, I'm gonna put up. I love you all and I'm very busy. And for the rest of you others, don't worry. I wear a second boot because fun at the end of the night, I'm gonna put up.
Well. So kind of the announce table to call me up for round two, but it won't get you on the moon. Do I have to say hello? You handled that tour cat quite well. He must be in his rebellious adolescent middle phase. Mid-stage phase. Don't worry, you'll get a proper attitude adjustment in moon jail. You like these wrestlers, CWF? Oh, you do. That's good. Because you'll have plenty of time to get to know them in moon jail. War crimes, moon jail. You too have completely inappropriate behavior for so-called angels. Your language, your dress, unacceptable. Well, you'll become perfect little angels in moon jail. Poor sportsmanship, poor teamwork, unbefitting of a champion. Moon jail will set you straight. Sailor Mars, I hate to do this. But Sailor Moon has been telling me things about you. She thinks you're getting a little full of yourself. I think you'll learn some humility in moon jail. And finally, Homura. First of all, Homura, I have a question for you. You say that Madoka is your girlfriend. You say you love her. But you're both girls. What? I'm just confused here. What exactly do you mean by that? What? Hold on a second. Wait, really? They can do that? So Yuri is a nephew this whole time? There weren't wrestling at all? So, girls and girls. Isagi, boys and boys too? Well, I don't have any problem with that. so many chances, and you could not say it, your Madoka. Your beloved, your girlfriend.
Locked up 120 men. I'm not afraid of you. Soldier, don't get me started. It's been like World War II when Virgin. You guys are pretty cool, but everything's not keep on saving you. Think for yourselves. In Sailor Mars, I definitely do respect you, but it's time for the ninja to take over. So get out of the way. Magical girls and karate days, there's two differences between us, alright? I don't know the gods, number one, and number two, I got more than one boyfriend.
This is gonna be so much fun. Alright, Zagi. You know what? Sailor Moon, we've done many sports episodes. I've been keeping up lately. I just want to say, yes, you're no doubt better than Harrison Butker. I mean, that's not hard to do. But you're no Jason Myers. Tuxedo Mask. So many roses, and every rose has her thorn. Sounds like a prick to me. Also, a little bit about your lore, so let me Mars-plain it to you. Do you remember your angsty alien boyfriend from the Sailor Moon R movie? It was very angsty. And maybe, oh yeah, he's your age too. I just want to say that. Stick the boy as your own age. Soldier, you say you fight for the USA, but I fight for the entire universe. And, oh hey! Oh my god, is that the Sasha voice? You're my little soda pop, you're the one I think of every night I dream of. We gotta record some TikTok videos later. Yes! And Homura, you say you're the girl boss, but everyone knows that I'm the real girl boss here. Gaslight, Madoka's not the only way to magical girl and anime wave heaven. We got a pantheon of goddesses out there. Serenity, yes, she's my goddess, but we also have Saphira the Bringer. We got pantheon stockings up in the heavens. There's not only one way to get to Weeaboo salvation. Gatekeep, stay out of the Moon Kingdom. And plus, Sailor Moon was written by women. Madoka was written by what? A boy? And I just want to say one thing. Fuck the patriarchy! And girl boss, you're looking at her right here, right now, in these red high heels.
We only have one of those at Farms. And it's so cute. It's a band show. Oh, I believe there's one more. Do you need another microphone?
Oh, sorry.
What?
Okay.
Sailor Mars, the god of war.
Well, your fascist is certainly a war of my eyes.
I forgot his name already. He's dressed up like a regular person and just, there we go. He's Sadi. You know, you're talking about poly, but it's not polyester and
Polyurethane. What's the name? No, it's trash.
too much munching. Tuxedo Mask.
TF2 is quite enjoyable, but however, you pay cents for your hat, 7 cents for your hat. That's a disaster. Ugh.
Do better, King. Homer. What was your name again? Was it Homer? I don't even remember. Because it's such an old age thing. There's very heavy vibes over there. Talking about the Lord in heaven. Is that what a new age should step on into the cherry tempest spells? Because if they don't repent, they... Come on, let's say it louder for the people in the back to hear. Repent. Or... Repent. Or... There we go. Now everyone in the back can hear you. Let's just hope that we do a little bit better because the bulge rose over here. God's to show you.
All right, we've heard from all round 2 competitors plus 1 surprise entry who has been disqualified.
Damn straight.
I would choose to believe that no one. Say we never feel you. All right, but now it's time to hear a little more from our champion. You taken what they had to offer. What do you have to give back?
Patriarchy? You want to see a real patriarchy? He's right here. And I put him right in his place. Along with whatever this is. Polyester, polyurethane. You guys are young. I kind of like that. We have an allyship. I think you yaoi angels would be perfect as subservients to the Yuri goddess.
Yuri goddess. Yuri goddess. Yuri goddess.
Praise Madoka. Soldier, I think you might have hit your head 1 trillion times to pick that belt. All you know as an American is get loud, make noise, drink beer, eat hot chips, and lie, lie, lie. Honestly, I'm not even that much of a sports person, so you know what? Go back to your team, go celebrate. I think you're a little out of your league.
All right, can I have all of the second round competitors surround me here in the center? This is gonna be fun. No, you don't get to bully me. Everyone. All right, you over there, then you over there, then you over there. It's gonna be a whole thing. It's gonna be a whole thing. All right, you over there, the little one. This is a semicircle. There we go. Almost there. I took geometry in space. Space geometry. All right. You two over there. This is turning out to be a lot harder than I expected. You over there. All right, here we go. Okay, all right. Now, don't face me. I'm not who you're here to impress. Everyone, turn and face that crowd. Because now is the time when your cheers matter most. Because you, the crowd, will determine who gets to compete for that Cherry Tempest bet. Who goes one-on-one against Homer Acme? Are you ready? divine host here. All right. There is just a little bit of cloudiness in the decision here, and this is not CWF. We don't deal with clouds, we deal with Sakura. So, there's not really a good pun to do with Sakura. So instead what I need to do is one more time tell me, do you want to see Soldier? SakuRUMBLE 2026. Let's get ready to SakuRUMBLE! Who wants to go first?
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. You are a non-true American. Now, you told me you had a large something, sister. I do want to do something, though. I don't know what space, what magic, what powers I have to do to transmute this boot all the way to your goddess ass, but I'm gonna figure it out! You go around telling us about your Canadian girlfriend that lives all the way up in Canada. I don't believe you. I haven't seen her face. Come on, get a picture of her. I want to see it. Oh, it's that one?
Listen, you want to get to the level of my girlfriend? First of all, that's going to take you, let me see. Well, it took me only about 12 years of time traveling. I have time travel powers. I don't think America has any dominance over time. At the very least, a couple millennia to reach the heights of a real goddess. And you know what? I don't think you'll ever get there as long as you're still run by a patriarchy.
Don't hurt the ring.
I've got one for you right here. Stop wasting your time and defeat your own patriarchy. Look like your own battles. Keep the fight with the goddess and her girlfriend.
I don't know what that weird little marshmallow they put in front of me was, but I kicked it. I guess I did it. I put up. I guess. But you know what? This game is kind of getting old. You guys want to do a new game? It's just a simple little sing-along. So just start stomping your boots with me. I don't know, but it's been said. Homer's ass is good as dead. Gonna kill her in this fight. SakuraCons are brave tonight. I'm gonna put a boot in her ass. I love all of you.
Wow, Seattle. Look, I know you like making noise, but I thought you, of all cities, would never bow to authority. Are you gonna bow to one measly little soldier? Or are we gonna take him over with a little bit of gay agenda? I said we fucking sober Something him up!
Okay.
Laura, I can't hear you! I want to hear your suffering! Alright, I want to hear what this subservient little maggot has to say now that he's hit his head one too many times.
Well, you're trying to like soften me up. There's nothing wrong with being hard and gay. You guys like to talk about boy love. Well, I like to talk about man love.
SakuRUMBLE? We don't care about legality. We fight for it. We fight the very fabric of time and space. And you know what America's problem is? They want the law to step in and take care of all their problems. What happens when the law doesn't care about you? What happens when the law says you can't love who you want to love? What happens when the law tries to take down your Yuri goddess? Are you just gonna fall to the law? Around here, we vote for anarchy!
All right. I know that you two could go all day with this, but we do have a schedule to keep. So, everyone, follow me to the center here so we get the perfect surround sound experience of all these die-hard fans. You have all been giving it your all tonight, too. Let's hear it for you! Because you're here to choose between these two wrestlers and determine whether we keep or change the Cherry Tempest champion. So, let me hear it for the defending champion, Sac And let me hear it for the challenger, Soldier! All right. You have made your voices heard. Save it for cheering after we announce the winner. I'm sorry, after Polo here announces the winner. If you would do us the distinct honor.
Happy to. All right. Your Cherry Tempest champion and new winner is the All-American
to boot. So let's hear it.
Yeah. You know, a little birdie told me that my cousin Precious' birthday is next week. Happy birthday.
birthday!
We're happy to have you. Now, thank you for the happy birthday, and thank you for all the effort you put into filling up this room. It's a big room, and you made it loud, you made it rumble. Thank you, SakuraCon, for putting us in this room and for making these lights sparkle for our wrestlers here. And thank you to, of course, the wrestlers, to the tech team, to our tech help, to the referee. Thank you for everything.
Thank you, Star-Lord, for keeping everything on track.
Well, we'll go that far, but thank you. Now, if any of you out there thought, hey, this looks fun, or maybe, if you're a little more egotistical, you thought, hey, I could do better than that guy, that girl, that Star-Lord, then I encourage you, I implore you, I demand you, keep an eye on our social media because you, too, can apply to be here on this stage. You can be a part of the Cosplay Wrestling Federation. Everyone here started right in those seats. Well, maybe not those exact seats, the chairs were moved, blah, blah, blah. But everyone started as an audience member who learned about the Cosplay Wrestling Federation and thought, damn, I want to be part of that. And we want you here! All right, they got the right idea. That is all of my long list of announcements. We are about to close up, but there's a little time left in this room. Feel free to come up, get some pictures, ask questions, talk to your favorite wrestler or your least favorite wrestler. But before I put this mic down, I want to hear that routine chant that ends every show the right way. Let's hear it with C.
I can't believe you're here. Oh my God.